our visiting team, and the Denver Broncos.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Denver. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready. First carry now for Jaden Blue. He's inside the 35. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Denver. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Broncos are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up short gains.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Down the right sideline. And they will finally run him down. A huge play there on the screen pass. 36 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 23, here's second down and 2. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's in! Kenneth Walker! Touchdown, Austin!
Touchdown, Austin!
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. They're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And They come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Looks like a design run, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
On second down, here's Milton. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Check, Matt. Check, Panther 11. Panther, Riggs. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. First down, Broncos.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Working out of the gun is Milton. Open man is Tommy Malott. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Hey! 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Throwing again is Milton. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Cup 19. Come on. Set. 6 Warriors 70. Hey.
To the air once more is Milton. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up third and 5.
been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
60 Vikings.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Broncos will break our ties and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Shaheed now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And it'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So we are through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 10-7 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Ready? Back. 70 Lions.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Finds room inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Desperado. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Desperados are on top. It's 14-10.
Broncos 10. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Check. Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 11. And quickly pick up a 1st down.
That's good.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Milton. Pass caught by Malott. Was brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Broncos.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a design run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Red, 18 Cardinal, 18. Check smash, check smash. Ready?
They'll run the toss here with Blue. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Down Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
The extra point is good.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That is 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Shaheed now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Shaheed in motion. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and 9.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Got room past the 35. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
This is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll look to throw. Pass complete to Neighbor. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. Touchdown, Desperados. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Desperados move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Every time I start to believe something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't take chill and let me be free. Can't I take away all this pain?
Hold the check. 19 Lions. Let's go. 60, 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Desperados are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shaheed in motion.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Warriors 70.
Neighbors in motion. He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
3 yards on the play. First down, Austin.
1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
2nd and 5.
79 Broncos. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Throwing now from the gun. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Dicker's kick is good. And the Desperados will tag on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
McPherson set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, ready?
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, check that. Mustang 19. Go.
Once again, it's Walker. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go. Ready.
Now, faking the give, forced to his right. Well, cover of the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The 41-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 5. Throwing is Milton. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 12-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
Quick throw. That's we get on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard at the 3-yard line.
Throw to right flat. It is caught. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And Pearson now for the PAT. His kick is good. Broncos will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return it. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
Get your money up. And your money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. You're dealing with this, you ain't seen before. You're feeling it.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can get good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time. There's a lot of room to operate.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Shaheed in motion. Back to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 46-yard line.
Neighbors in motion. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That one complete to Pierce. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, like short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run here with Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's Pierce in motion. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Desperados.
Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city.
Handoff, running left, it is Walker. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Austin. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Desperados will go up by 7.
Desperados 31. Broncos 24. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. It brings up second and 3.
Second down and 3.
Let's go now.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Denver first down.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands if he just holds his line towards the sideline, he's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the first down before being forced out of bounds.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Come on. Come on. Go street. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Check smash. Check smash.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He'll get 10 there on the keeper, and that's going to be good for a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got about the 8, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and goal at the 1
And this is a
yard
tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he will take it in himself. Down Denver.
Evan McPherson for the extra
A
point.
huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Shaheed now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second down and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. He does so successfully, and it's a first down.
First down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. And when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Another try, second and 10.
Go!
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 5 brings up third and 6.
So 2 minutes left to play. in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. Short one there, caught by Kittle. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Neighbors in motion. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready? Check the Eagles! Check the Eagles!
They'll try it now with Walker. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on fourth down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll drop to throw. They'll go right and find his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
He'll run. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 11 on that walk. First down, Broncos.
At the 49-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And it's a big game there as they try to go take this lead.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. It is second and a yard.
Come on. Liking 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Here's Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Here comes second down.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll air it out down the middle. And that ball went in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, third down.
10 through 11, 10 through 11. Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
First down, Austin.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
70.
They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, timeout call. Let's see. You're looking at a long field goal drive from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to force overtime. This one is good. Would you expect anything less from this game? We are going to get some more. Headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
A give. Here comes Blue. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Down the line. Ready. Let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Viking, 18. Riggs. Buffalo, 18.
They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
On the set. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60. Mustang 19. Cub 19. Cub 19. Ready.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's complete to Blue. That helps to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Scarred in the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Rig alert. Rig alert. Ready.
Here's a design run. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards.
They get 24 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go now. 6, Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Go street. Ready.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
This ain't what you want.
Ready up. Ready.
Now it's the man from Oregon. This is Jordan James. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss.
Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. talk things over before third down. He'll get this out to the left side. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
This kick is good. He knocks it through. And the Broncos are going to move out in front. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.